What I find fantastic is any notion that there are answers beyond the realm of science.
As 2014 Nobel Prize winner May Britt Moser states, in order for women to be successful in science, they first must see other women succeed. From an early age, I knew I wanted to be an FBI agent, someone who could take down the bad guys and help fight the injustices of the world. I idolized fictional characters like Detective Benson from Law & Order SVU, forensic specialist Abby Chateau from NCIS, and of course, the enigmatic medical doctor and agent Dana Scully from The X-Files. These shows made it seem like it was an obtainable normalcy seeing strong, scientific women succeed in male-dominant fields, and I yearned to do the exact same thing. In college, I realized I was actually in the minority of those participating in the justice system, and that women in the criminal justice field rarely make up 25% of all working individuals at any given moment. Women in high political offices of the United States government are even more rare to come by. I began to work harder than my peers, establishing partnerships with my advisors and department chairs in hopes that one day I would change those statistics. I began work on advancing understanding of the general strain theory in 2014. First introduced by Robert Agnew in 1992, this theory posits that delinquency occurs at a higher chance rate when 3 points are present. The first, negative environments; the second, strain; and the third, negative coping mechanisms. I led a team of 7 undergraduates in which we collected, analyzed, coded, transcribed, and presented over 600 hours worth of work. With a sample size close to 10,000 participants stemming from 4 states with a diverse demographic, we came to the conclusion that most delinquency occurs between ages 18 through 24, and if we as a system can implement change in that last point, the negative coping mechanisms, prior to that age group, we could potentially cut crime rates statewide by 1/3. Which brings me to the focal point of this video, to stress the necessity of a national spokesperson for the Michigan STEM Scholarship Foundation for Women. Similar to the 3 focal points in my STEM-based research, we can consider the Michigan STEM Scholarship Foundation for Women prospering under 3 key points as well. First, making STEM accessible; second, putting STEM into action; and third, expanding STEM through marketing and partnerships. The previous ambassadors for the Michigan STEM Scholarship Foundation for Women did an impeccable job at accomplishing the first 2 points, and I believe that it is time to focus on the latter, marketing. In order to continuously grow this scholarship foundation, it is imperative that new partnerships are established regularly. Similar to the works that I've accomplished as the national spokesperson for my platform Wigs for Kids, as a previous promotions and marketing coordinator for the Detroit Pistons, and as vice president of a local chamber of commerce, I would market this nonprofit organization through social media, radio broadcasts, and television networks. I would use established networking relationships to solicit funds for the scholarship, and at the same time raise awareness of the foundation as the official brand ambassador. Being a brand ambassador would include traveling across the state to attend functions, fundraisers, galas, community events, school activities, and simply being present at many more opportunities to come. In the early 2000s, an experiment discovered that 90% of those participating were empowered to follow their interest into STEM-based careers because of strong scientific women they saw on television. Researchers dubbed this phenomenon the Scully effect. By being the 2017 face of the Michigan STEM Scholarship Foundation for Women, I would get to play a small part on future generations. By showing that women in science, technological, engineering, and math professions are relatable, obtainable, and are changing the world, I would hope that we could create a movement dubbed the STEM effect. After all, the truth is out there, and I can't wait to uncover it as the 2017 brand ambassador of the Michigan STEM Scholarship Foundation for Women.